What's up, everybody? What is up? This is not my stream. This is hers.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to another... That's a fantastic intro. Welcome to another spooktacular stream. I'm over here off into here, so you guys just get her today. This is the Last of Us stream. This is the Last of Us as she attempts to hold back her tears. Huh?
It's a fix the camera. They can't see you.
It's fine. That's why I'm over here.
No.
She attempts to fix her tears and hold them back as she makes her way through The Last of Us. So thank you guys so much for joining another one as we continue the adventure here. I'm just going to be off. This is Miss Cynthia's stream, so you get my face over here. But this is her day, her stream. One lady, one game, many tears to be held back.
I'm in the hotel lobby. I don't remember where I'm at, to be honest. How's your guys' what's today? Wednesday night going? Man, only a week more and it's gonna be Halloween.
What up, Dragon? Why are you
days?
confused?
Oh, I remember now.
But Dragon, how you been, man? How you been? How's your game been coming? Are you still working on that? Are you gearing up for Halloween? What are you gonna be this beautiful Halloween? What's on the docket? You gonna be a Naruto? A Rasengan? I don't know, I'm just throwing out Naruto stuff there. Also, what's up, Poe? Poe, you still in the stream? Thank you so much for coming by. The king, the legend.
Okay.
The man that leads his people. I completely redone my platform game. Actually, January 2020, I will release it. That is what is up. Where are you gonna release it at? Are you gonna put it like on a forum? Or are you gonna release it to like PC, like a platform like Steam or something? I don't know how any of that kind of stuff works. So if I sound dumb, I apologize. I also have no clue what I'm gonna be for Halloween. No worries there, I feel ya. It's only a week away, actually. It's like 7 days away, which is crazy.
It's next Thursday.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yo, Lil Lee, what is up? What up, Lily?
Can't remember how to do everything.
It's alright, it'll come back to you. Come flooding back. Galaxy Punk, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Says, I've never played this game, but I watched the opening scene last night and cried. It was sad. Yeah, she cried as well. It is actually very sad. It sets the tone for the game, very much so.
Oh.
Lily currently watching three streams at once and doing homework.
Oh my god.
Lily, I have to ask you, can your internet support that? I know you've had issues in the past. But thank you for letting us be one of the 3 tabs you have open. I feel honored. It's on a website? That's what's cool. You gotta make sure to share it with us. I don't know if you're in our Discord or not, Dragon, or if you use Discord at all. But once that comes out, make sure to shoot it over to us so we can check it out, man.
I have an eerie feeling about this.
Oh, Lily, currently I'm using Wi-Fi? Okay, I got you. So you're on that better signal, not on that hotspot life.
How do I
when I use
again?
the hotspot, it won't. Ugh. I haven't used a hotspot in so long.
How do I craft again?
I used to be able to make my phone a hotspot. But then I have like this unlimited plan and it doesn't go hand in hand with it anymore.
How do I...
Dragon, you have a hotspot too?
I don't remember how I craft.
I do not know. Guys, how does she craft? That's a reload.
Oh. god. Guys, I don't remember how to...
What about the directional pad?
No, that's to change weapons and stuff.
I don't pay for it, but yeah, gotcha. I have unlimited, so that's why I can use my hotspot. Yeah, my my AT&T plan won't, because I have, like, I'm grandfathered in. Like, we've had unlimited forever. Like, we don't have any data cap. So because of that, they don't allow us to use a hotspot. Before, when we did have a data cap, we could use a hotspot. But now that we, like, or since we changed the plan and we don't, they don't let us use it anymore. Which is whatever. I don't think I've ever found a time to where I'm like, oh, I need to use one.
Boiler room.
Yo, welcome back, Poe. Because I need a favor. Oh, can we get a birthday for the wifey? Oh, snaps. We got a birthday in the stream.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're all happy. Where the kids at? Where the kids? There they are. Happy birthday, King Poe, wifey, the Queen Poe.
Yeah. I saw the awesome pictures from Disneyland. They look like fun.
This man lives at Disneyland.
He does.
Like, yeah, I ran out of space behind Never Never Land. Yo, what is up, Chips and Sticks? What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while, at least in stream. How you doing, dude? Yo, what is up, Mr. Studio Nintendo? Recently just dropped some hot tracks over on iTunes, so make sure you guys go check out our friend Studio Nintendo and all the musical stuff that that man is doing over there. You want to give your ears a treat, go listen to that man's music for sure. Yo, Sushi Fairy in the stream!
Oh fuck, rats.
We got a YP2 raid up in here. Your player 2 raid, yo, coming through.
A perfect timing, to say the least. Oh my god.
What is that username? 11-year-olds? What is up? What is up, everybody? Thanks for coming through. Josh comes through. Howdy, howdy, traitors.
I really don't like being alone.
I don't like being alone. The statement of the year.
Fuck, there's too many doors.
You know, not for nothing. It was fun watching you play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the fact that I came into that stream, like, within minutes and you were, like, already dying was, like, hilarious.
I mean, you know, it is true. Somebody can make a bad game entertaining to watch, and I'm glad you were able to do that. Yo, Neo, what is up? Welcome to the stream if I didn't say it already. Those are what we dubbed here the Rax horns. Must have just ended when you showed up. Oh, Gamer Thumb TV. Yo, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Nintendo over here said, your boy about to beat the game of the year, Little Town Hero. Dick, I wish I would have liked that game more, man. I wish I would have liked that game more. The battle system literally just makes me so tired. I get so tired of that battle system. Like, I had to, like, force myself to play through it so I can get, like, a review out.
Wait, how do I craft? Oh.
YP2, yo, Dom, while I accept your backhanded compliment through gritted teeth, I will still murk both of you when we're back on Friday the 13th this weekend.
Tell me how to craft, and I won't care.
Yeah, please help her if you know how to craft.
I totally forgot.
Oh, it says right there, hold X to craft.
No, that's this one. But they're like the whole chart. Normally there's a fucking menu that will allow me to actually...
Oh, I see. Neo, is this The Last of Us? Yes, it is. This is her first playthrough through The Last of Us. I never finished it, so...
Oh, there it is.
As soon as she gets a little bit further than this, I'm also going to be like, super surprised.
Fuck you. Super surprised.
Chips, looks like you're being delusional about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 being boring. Yo, I love Xenoblade Chronicles. I put over like, I think I put like about 100 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then I did buy the DLC, the Torna DLC, but I never, I played maybe like an hour or so on a plane ride, and I never touched it again. Which is sad, because I just kind of moved on to the next thing.
Oh my god.
Hey, Neo! Subscribe! Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube.
Dude, you scared me.
Huh?
The Neo scared me.
Yeah, it's a spooky one. Game Leaders, even though we differ on Dead by Daylight, can we agree that Little Town Hero is lackluster? Can we find common ground? Yes. Yes, that is where we are on. We're on the same hill there. We're looking upon the sun coming over the mountains together on that one. Poe, I'm down for Friday 13th this weekend. Neo, bet. Oh, Neo said the touchpad.
Yeah,
which she figured it out now. Yeah. Lily, we'll see you in a bit.
Did anyone else see that? Was I the only one?
Neo liking the energy. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I play a little of the story mainly only. Love the effects. Hey, thank you. Spoopy. Dragon says, I sort of don't like 6th grade because you actually have to do something like think. You have to use your brain sometimes. You have to stimulate it, they say. Stimulate the brains, the brainsicles. I don't remember what you were doing at all.
I got separated from Ellie. She's upstairs. I fell down the elevator shaft.
Nicholas, the trolls of the Mario Kart. What is up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. This is her streaming day, too, by the way.
Oh, wait, no.
Yo, Neo says, dang, it's 4 a.m. I can't go to sleep. Much hype on the YP2 stream. Say that 3 times fast. And then the hype of this stream. We bring the hype.
It's over 9,000!
Or, you know what? Because it's season 4 right now, I hope you guys are watching it. It is... Please make sure you guys are watching My Hero Academia Season 4. It's amazing.
God damn it.
Poe says, I am hyped for Sword and Shield. Yo, Poe, I am getting art done for my Sword and Shield layout right now as we speak. I commissioned an artist.
Oh my god.
They are doing the background for me. It is Grookey themed. Can I get a Grookey gang up in the stream? He says, Target Bundle has a steelbook case. I know. I already pre-bought them, though, at Best Buy, so I'm kind of conflicted. I want that steelbook case, like, really bad. I'm hoping that she buys it for me. Yo, dude, did you just do Dragon Ball Z quotes? Yes.
How do I read
yes.
NANI?
My heart, DBZ, love it. Yeah, we are. Oh, Chip says turn off the light. I don't know if he's trying to troll you or if that's a real mechanic. Either way, I'm with Chip. Do it.
Ah! No! I turned that shit off and it came right at me.
That's funny. Josh, step up your anime game. Yo, Sushi, what's funny is I was talking to this guy who works for me yesterday, and he was telling me about anime that he's kind of like discovered or been watching lately, and he's like, oh, have you seen it? I'm like, to everyone, even though there was some that I didn't like, he was like, did you see it? I was like, yeah, I did. And then he was like, you watch like a lot of anime. I was like, I watch a ridiculous amount of anime. I don't know if I'm bragging about that or if I'm like, either way. Anime. Yay, anime. YP2, I will teach you, DBZ. Do not worry, I got you. Destructo Disc, he says. The light with certain lights will affect them. Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. I thought the cauliflowers were blind, so I figured just be fine.
That's funny.
Oh God.
Well, with everybody in the chat, at least those who do partake in the anime, what are your guys's what is your favorite anime, or what's your favorite anime this year so far?
Damn thing.
I'm kind of conflicted
How does this not work? It's the
on
fucking key card.
on that one specifically because My Hero season 4 just started and we are
Is this
super
not the right
fans of
key
that.
card?
God damn thing.
And we are huge My Hero fans, but also this year too. If you guys haven't seen it already, it's kind of a hard name to say, but
Is this not the right key card?
I think the anime is called Ari Farida, from Commonplace to World's Strongest.
Dang, I
It
killed
is
all of them
definitely it's a gem. If you guys haven't watched it, I definitely say watch it. It's a little on the Japanese risque side, but top notch. Top notch. Neo says I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of DBZ Kakarot when it comes out. Us too. I'm trying to save up a little money at a time for the statue combination of. I really want that statue.
$200 statue.
Josh says, "How you liking the gameplay so far, Cynthia?"
So far, so good. But is this not the key card I need?
She won't give you a real opinion because she's very sour about the key card that she doesn't have.
I mean, I have the fucking key card. Problem is,
Chip says definitely Demon
Won't work.
Slayer. I really am trying again in Demon Slayer. I've watched the first episode twice, and both times I wasn't able to get into it. I am gonna give it a third try because just everybody keeps talking about it, and I'm sure maybe it's just I didn't enjoy the first episode, or maybe I wasn't in the right mindset. You know what I mean? Neo says the Prince of all Saiyans, and for DBZ has been since I first saw it. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is such a gem. I'm a
has to
big
be
Dragon Ball fan as well. I love Dragon Ball. As a kid, that was one of my favorite animes. For a long time, I didn't actually see Dragon Ball Z till 99,
Powers
I think it was. But I had seen all of Dragon Ball.
you know what? I think I remember seeing a generator somewhere down here. If anything, I had to turn that on first.
YP2 said, haven't watched much, save for school days on questionable recommendation, but Demon Slayer keeps coming up over and over. Yeah, Demon Slayer, it keeps coming up for me too, and I'm going to try and watch it. It's just one of those things that just the first episode I just wasn't a big fan off the bat of it. Copcraft, that anime this year is pretty good too. Chips, Doro is pretty good. That's the one on Netflix, right? I think I started watching that. Neo said, wait, is this Cynthia? The Cynthia, the one who makes all of the Cynthias? This be her.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to run.
Maybe YP2 said maybe she's mistaken, like when you thought you ran her over with that car.
He did.
I wasn't driving, so I couldn't have ran her over in the car. I was lucky enough to get a passenger seat. I agree with you.
How do I run again? Fuck.
Sushi says, I've really been loving Black Clover. She loves Black Clover.
Let me out. Let me out of this thing.
My Hero Academia, yeah, season 4 got off to a great start.
Thank God.
One Piece, I don't like One Piece. I've tried. I think when it came out initially, I was kind of like, I was put off by it, and I never got back into it. JoJo, And I just started that one. I'm on episode 15. Dr. Stone. Oh my god, I love Dr. Stone. Probably one of my favorite animes of the fall. Dr. Stone's fantastic. And the OP is a bop. I love that. Food Wars is coming back, right? You remember Food Wars, right?
Yeah.
I love Food Wars. Nicholas, Demon Slayer is something I can't get into. I'm gonna give it another go, man. I'm gonna give it another go. Chips and Sticks, maybe you guys will like the Fire Force. I've seen the previews. I have yet to watch an episode of it. That's the one with like the kind of like firefighters, like mystical powers and whatnot. Pub and shiny hunting. I am really behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Neo, well, sir, I have all of DBZ and DBGT. Most Super on DVD. I do as well. I have all of Dragon Ball GT on DVD. I have Dragon Ball Z. I have all of Dragon Ball Z on VHS. I remember buying all of the VHS ones at Fry's Electronics back in the day. Spoopy, I'm going to sleep. Good night, sir.
Aw, thanks for stopping by.
Chips, no, I don't think it's on Netflix. I was watching on YouTube. Oh, I got you.
Mary, come out of here.
Good night, Dragon. Have a good one, man. Learn lots tomorrow at school. Neo says Friday the 13th when I killed you. Chips, One Piece is garbage. That's a one-note strong statement. I like Black Butler. I started watching Black Butler. I don't think I ever finished it. Death Note. Yeah, Death Note's a classic. Vampire Knight and a lot more.
Not today. You?
Sushi, I feel personally attacked.
Spread out.
YP2, but you're ahead in our hearts, Dom. Thank you. Thank you. All caught up now. Yo, Lily says give me about 10 minutes to shower, and I'll be back shortly. Scrub-a-dub-dub. See you shortly, Lily. Oh. You meant you have all of DBC and GT and most of Super. Gotcha. Yeah, I've kind of switched over to now buying a lot of digital stuff. So most of our collection is digital. I have all of Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Dragon Ball, and most of Super on a hard drive.
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Yeah, Chiz, for me, One Piece and Fairy Tail, I just don't like them. Like at all. I've tried to watch Fairy Tail a few times. I just didn't like it. I've tried to watch One Piece. I just really didn't like it. It was just one. I think because the CW kids or whatever you used to call it, WB kids, whatever used to come on in the past. I remember watching it even when I was younger. I was like, ugh, I don't like this. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure it's fantastic. And then now it has like 1,000 episodes. So it's one of those impossible ones to get into. A classic stream if you guys haven't watched it. I'm sure you've all seen Yu Yu or Yu Yu Hakusho. If you haven't, please go watch it. It's one of the best animes that exist. And then this year, beginning of this year, I finally officially got into Hunter x Hunter, and I think I have like 5 episodes left to finish it, but it was so good. It was so good. But Hunter x Hunter was one of those animes that I really wasn't into for a long time, and then this year I watched all of it, and it was fantastic. Chips, Fairy Tail isn't too bad for me, but it's not something I have to watch. Yeah, I just didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe it was the art style or the storytelling. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Sushi Dom, no! That's where you went wrong. You watched the 4Kids dub. Why? Because the internet wasn't really, I feel like it didn't really exist at that time in like the year 2000. That's when I was downloading, maybe it's like 2003, 2004. But I remember like when Naruto and Bleach came out and stuff, I was downloading like the Kazaa QuickTime stuff, and I used to watch all of that subbed. But I remember One Piece coming up on, yep, you nailed it, the 4Kids stuff. Like, I think it was like after Pokemon or something, or maybe it was after Digimon. But I remember watching that and being like, yo, this anime is terrible. Just terrible.
Claim it, stupid. Oh,
Galaxy,
cutscene.
Dom, do you have some...
Ooh.
Dom, you do have some energy on every stream. Props, bro.
Wow.
Thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate it. Cynthia's always so into the game. I dig it.
I mean, it's because there's too
Yeah.
many jump scares.
She does pretty good in like in other games about like multitasking, but certain
Yeah.
games that are like of this nature,
Oh,
she's
shit.
like glued to the screen.
Yeah, sorry guys. I wish I was more talkative to you guys, but like, damn, I get.
the hell out of that guy, huh?
Poe LimeWire days, huh? Exactly.
I get too
feel
focused in these
sick.
games.
Those are those old P2P
just
days, you
hang
know what I
back like
mean?
told you to.
I remember the infancy of
Well,
torrents.
you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know
Neo
what?
says, I
No.
just came into the
How
stream.
about, hey, Ellie,
Oh, I got
know
you
it
on this
wasn't
one.
easy, but
I
it
got
was
you on
easy
this
for
one.
me.
Because I
Thanks
just
for
came into the
saving
stream
my
and
ass.
boom!
There goes the dynamite
Energy. Rax, what up? Doo-doo heads, yo, what up? Rax, cue the Rax one. What up, Rax?
Okay, that guy's dead.
Also, Chips, I don't know, man. I don't know. As I've gotten older, like, at one point in my life, I would have agreed with you, like, yo,
Nope.
sub is the only way to go. But
Nope.
as I've gotten older,
Don't agree.
dubbed has become a bigger part of my life just
He's a brat.
because I am able to multitask as doing it. I don't always like just being glued to having to read or reading and then missing something. Although I have, you know, expertly, as I'm sure most of you guys have, of being able to read and watch at the same time. But honestly, like, dubbed actors like My Hero Academia, I don't know if you guys have seen the subbed version of it. It's
Wait there, okay?
the acting isn't great. Or if you guys have seen the dubbed version or the subbed version of like Black Clover, even like you guys were saying in the stream earlier, like I just don't like the voice actors. But the dubbed voice actors have been getting better and better as the years have progressed. So don't completely sleep on dubbed stuff. The production quality of it has gotten pretty damn good, and it allows you to be able to play games and watch anime at the same time, which, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want that? Or even, what's the other anime? Seven Deadly Sins? Netflix did a
Yep.
great job on
I really like that one.
voiceovering the anime there. The sub version, again, like, I just don't like the voice actors. Remember how Bill Clinton was in every LimeWire download? Yeah.
Where are we going down again?
Yo, I was brought up on 4Kids.
Yes.
We need to get
I was
back out,
born in the
find that
darkness.
Tell me where to go.
Right?
bridge. I hate this crap.
I thought you was gonna say I hate this girl. Yeah, Jill, I'm with you.
Neo, I feel like dub's okay if you don't know how good the Japanese versions can be. The only time, Neo, that I really, really say that is, again, just comes down to voice actors. A lot of times, even in Japan, there's a lot of the same voice actors. And if you have one or two voice actors that you don't like that end up being in multiple animes, that's kind of where I'm not a fan on a personal level. The other time that I will say go subbed for sure is like that one anime that I was telling you guys earlier, that the From Hero to World's Strongest earlier. Like that one, like I have to watch it subbed. Or like Naruto, I remember Naruto or Bleach back in the day, like that has to be watched sub. Like the English voice actors are just terrible. But sometimes the Japanese ones can be pretty bad too. But in Dragon Ball Super, when the English version has edited stuff, like they've edited stuff out, that's when I'm all for watching the sub stuff, is because like I don't want to miss anything that was meant to be there.
Yeah.
And I always hate when they edit stuff out when they do dub over stuff. It's very rare that it happens, but it does happen sometimes, so. I'm sure you know, but Kayaba is the same voice actor as Brock. Yes. Yes, I do know. Sucks that the voice actor for Brock has changed over the years, but also all the all the voice actors in Pokemon have changed over the years. Even Team Rocket, they changed at one point, which was terrible. Meowth too. I remember Meowth changed, and I was like, ugh.
How do I get out of here?
Well, I mean, there's a big difference between American anime and Japanese anime than how that dubbed and how cheesy it can be. Yeah, but you could say that on both sides, really, just depending on how you look at it. It's all about how the actors convey a certain scene. Like, I don't know if you ever watch High School DxD subbed and then dubbed. Like, with that one, I prefer the dub, because if you hear the sub, like, every little scream and every little thing is enunciated too much, to where it's kind of like, oh my god, please freaking stop. One of my favorite animes, though, you know? So I think you can say that either way.
Push harder.
It just depends on what your interests are, but I think you need to be fully cultured, I think you need a blend of both nowadays. But don't sleep on the dub stuff, you know. You gotta give it all a try. What were we talking about on YP2 stream? The dark side? Sometimes you just gotta go over to the dark side.
Yep.
Sushi, I like watching Agretzko subbed and dubbed just because I rewatched the show and I like the subtle differences. I agree. Just because of the ease of Netflix, I haven't even seen the sub version of it. But like One Punch Man, I like both versions. I like the dubbed and the sub version. I actually think I kind of prefer the sub version a little bit.
We haven't seen the last season, by the way.
The newest one?
Yeah.
I actually prefer the sub version over the dubbed, but the dubbed, I thought they did really well. Chips, the original Pokemon will always be the best.
Another new gun?
Yes, I agree with that. Dude, honestly, for me, seasons 1 through 9 are top notch. After 9, the voice actors change, and so is the premise of how they do the anime. It changes, and it's kind of poo-poo.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am.
Oh my god! Mouth!
Jeez.
Watch your mouth,
No
girl.
way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept.
Yeah, I agree, Neo.
Lift it up.
I always just like talking about the
And then lean right into that stock
the
and it's
subject
gonna
of
take a
dub
hell of a
versus
lot more than
subbed.
any baby rifle.
I think it's a good conversation starter.
Grab it right there. Just tug it. Here you go. And as soon as you fire,
Nintendo, this last boss fight, bro. Yo, you gotta power through it. Is-its and diz-its.
if I get into trouble down there, you make every
And
shot
does-its and does-its. And be
Got
peace.
this.
count. All right.
God, this bitch is gonna kill me.
I mean,
Just
there's
so
a
we're clear
chance.
about back there, it was either him or me.
Oh God.
You're welcome.
He is falling for her. I am not. I still fucking hate you.
I hate you. Neo, I think while playing the games, it helps if you know the American voices.
Take a breath. Who's dead?
Yeah, I agree with that.
76 lookout guys. Some fucking tourists killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah.
It's the same thing like when I think about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my god.
Dude, I
Yo.
killed 3 of them.
Yeah, where'd they go? Like Dragon Ball Z, I love the Japanese voice actor for Frieza. I love Frieza.
I keep doing that.
Poe, guys, Shiny Chansey number 127. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Shiny Chansey, the troll of Pokemon Let's Go.
Ooh.
I hate Shiny Chansey so much. That's the one Pokemon that if they just got rid of, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Get rid of Blissey too. Oof. Goodbye. Yo, this is twin.
Ow!
Neo can't wait for Sword and Shield. Dude, I cannot wait for Sword and Shield. I am so excited to jump into Pokemon Sword and Shield with you guys. I am so excited to go on my first shiny hunt to try and get a shiny Grookey off the bat. Like, I am hype. Honestly, guys, when Sword and Shield comes out, we're going to turn into like a mini... we're going to be Poketubers. We're going to be like, you know, just a straight Pokemon channel for at least till the end of this year, because that's what happened last year with Let's Go. Do you remember that?
God damn it.
Like with Let's Go, I basically I streamed Let's Go. I did shiny hunts for Let's Go. My YouTube videos were all shiny hunts. Like I just went straight basically like November, December was just Pokemon Let's Go, and that bleeded into 2019, like the first part, like January as well. And Let's Go was probably like a solid, like, for me, it was one of the best games last year. But in the reality, it was like an 8. I feel like Sword and Shield is going to be like top-notch Pokemon.
Ow.
Oh my god!
Ow. Oh, dude, I need a fucking
You
heal.
burned of fire. Poe, if anyone wants a shiny Chansey to evolve to a Blissey in Sword and Shield, hit me up.
Oh, fuck.
Right? Dude, I can't wait to get, oh, Poe, did you get the Pokemon Pass and, the shinies? You did, right?
Yeah, he did. He said he got all 3.
Yeah. We just got ours
Ooh.
today. I like the Pokemon Pass app. I think that's how they're gonna do like the giveaway Pokemon.
Oh, please tell me that was a dick shot.
Going forward. But I'm also really excited to see the Pokemon Home app.
Okay, I'm out.
Neo, are you worried with Pokemon going to the Switch? With the changes they'll be doing, will this be a new era for Pokemon?
We did it.
I think it will be, and I think that's a good thing. I think that they're making smart choices. I think they, you know, people are up in arms just about the Pokédex not being there. I think it'll be okay. I think that I would rather get 70 plus new Pokemon than get 200 Pokemon, 300 Pokemon that I never use anyways, even when I have access to the whole Pokédex. The only gripe I have about the Pokédex not being there is just from the collector's aspect, but reality, I've only ever completed the Pokédex like one time.
How about something
So that's kind of like my story there, so I'm completely okay with it, but I like the quality of life stuff that they're
for
doing.
emergencies only?
And I'm just really excited to jump into it.
Okay.
Pokemon Pass app, yes, please download it. It is the app to where you'll get all of your gift Pokemon now, starting with the GameStop event. If you go to any GameStop, you can get a shiny Solgaleo or Lunala for Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon.
Switch it off.
I do.
And that's probably how they're going to do gift Pokemon going forward
Respect it. This is not
into Sword and Shield.
okay.
Gotta respect a gun. It's not a toy. I swear he's such a dad.
Neo, well, what else have I missed? I don't know. Let me know what questions you have. I literally, like, I've been following Sword and Shield really closely.
He has.
I did, like,
It's
a whole
really-
video on
really
it. Just about some stuff that, you know, even some obvious things, but just some stuff that, like, people maybe missed going into Sword and Shield.
MIDI list?
Hmm?
Said maybe missed. MIDI list.
Mini list?
I was just making fun of how you said it.
Oh.
Ignore me.
NANI?
I mean, I didn't want spoilers because I'm planning on playing it on my channel, but this is a mega, no Pokédex? The Pokédex will be there, not the complete Pokédex.
Yeah, you'll have. Yeah, you won't get your. Was it agents?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have some of those agents, and just not all of them. That's why a lot of people are upset about
Yeah, we're
it.
probably gonna get like probably around 400 or so Pokemon. They haven't revealed the actual number yet, but all what is it, 800 and some odd Pokemon
Well, this is
with the new
scary.
additions won't be there. At least not at launch, is what they said. Yeah, Neo, thank you. Lily says sorry, I had to get water.
Well, welcome back.
Damn it, forgot ice.
Uh.
Room temperature water can be okay.
Yeah, I actually don't mind room temperature.
I don't either. I usually kind of avoid putting ice in my water.
Like, if it already comes cold, I'm taking it. But, I mean, I won't get mad if it's just room temperature. Water is water regardless.
Try this.
Jesus, guys. He's just forcing shit down my mouth. It's not terrible.
Lily says, but I'm a Texan. What does that mean? Ice with my water is what I do. I dig it.
Oh, that's where I killed that one guy.
You're player 2. I think I prefer room temperature. I don't know if you're really like being absolute about that, or if you're making fun of her. Either way. Touche. The most I was hyped about was the free roam. That's gonna be the wild area. One thing I don't like the look of is the big version of Pokemon they're doing now. Yeah, but you know there was gonna be some kind of shtick with the new Pokemon, right? Like we've done the Mega Evolutions. We've gone through all of those. We've done the what was the Alola stuff that they did? It was terrible. With the little rings.
Yeah, the Z moves.
Yeah, Z moves and stuff. So we knew that there was gonna be some other kind of thing, and now you get Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing. It's gonna be fantastic.
Ew, they were barbecuing rats.
Yo, what up, Mark over there on Mixer? Says hi, Dom. Cynthia, hello.
Hola.
YP2 said no, I'm serious. Oh, okay. Josh says he is a room temperature man.
On it.
They look like balloons. Yeah, but you should see the new version.
Stupid chain is stuck.
We're gonna get Fat Pikachu.
Come on.
So we're gonna get Fat Pikachu with that new version of it, and we're gonna get a new Charizard form, which is pretty cool.
It's good thinking.
Mark on Mixer says he played some Gears 5 Halloween mode. That's cool.
Ooh.
That's so much fun. That's what's up.
Help me open this.
The Megas I like, the Z moves not so much. I'm the exact same. But balloon Pokemon, come on, Nintendo.
I mean, didn't we already have a balloon Pokemon that takes children away? Like.
Yeah, I mean we have a literal one. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just really big Pokemon, but apparently, they're actually not big versions of them. They're projections of them.
Yeah, so it's just a picture.
The
like a hologram.
Well, yeah. The Pokemon is still kind of normal size, but they project oh my god, a larger version of themselves.
Oh my god, they have a lady strapped to the hood of the car. Oh no, that's some other dead guy. Well, fuck.
A couple of days, huh? Whatever, man. Damn, no food. Old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Told them for nothing.
Well, they're hunters, like scavengers.
Big time Mark on Mixer countdown. Yep, we're about 3 weeks away from Sword and Shield right now, so that's gonna be dope. Lily, partly, I'm at the barn 3 hours a day. Man, makes sense.
I know. It's just. Oh man.
And that's even
Could
worse.
be nice.
Pokemon's becoming Digimon. Digital monsters. Yeah, it's not a Agumon, it's just an Agu. It's alright. They both rip off each other, or ideas from each other if you think about it. Speaking about Digimon, the Cyber Sleuth games I've been looking at constantly. If I had extra funds, I would buy them. But the Cyber Sleuth 1 and 2 essentially came out on the Switch this week. I have both of them on the Vita. If you guys haven't visited the Digimon series in a while, or if you like them, the Cyber Sleuth games are actually really good. Lily, I should get my camp in the bathroom set up for the night. Hey. Grab the pillows. Sushi, I love Drifloon, even if that Pokemon kidnaps children sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that the description of Drifloon is hate. The Pokemon hates children who are heavier, so it doesn't like husky children because it's harder to carry them away.
Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Josh, which means what? I'm like 2 weeks and some change away from my precious jar, baby. Yes. Yes. I don't know which one of us is going to end up playing Death Stranding, at least on stream. I'm down to just experience it, so either way.
Wait,
Lily
fucking-
kidnaps children? Yes. It takes them to the other side, quote unquote. Have some goldfish that didn't get eaten at lunch. Studio Nintendo Phase 2 finished? So it's gonna be like an hour and 45-minute boss battle? Don't mess up, bro. Neo, what about the old Pokédex entries? They were dark? Yes, they were. They still are, dude, actually. Like, they still kind of mess with the mind. Like, some of the entries that they have are still kind of jacked up. Big Time Marco makes it. Are you gonna try and speedrun Sword of Shield, or are you gonna just start shiny hunting? The moment I find out what the shiny hunting mechanic is gonna be, I'll probably just kind of do that in tandem with playing the game at the same time. So I'll probably just start shiny hunting from the get-go, just depending on how I can get my shiny charm. I think probably my first go around, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the game, and then I'll probably go through a lot faster as soon as I figure out how to get the shiny charm in the game, because I'm assuming that even though the whole Pokédex might be there, you may just have to get all of the Galarian Pokemon first to get the shiny charms, what I'm assuming, but we'll see on how that works out. But my first task is going to be getting a shiny Grookey. I will reset the game as many times as humanly necessary to get my Grookey. Lily, the other side? Yeah,
There's
the
like
other
fucking
side.
traps everywhere.
The living side and then the other side. It's the Nintendo. Be respectful. It's only been 30 minutes. Sorry. You're halfway there, buddy. Pokemon's not for kids. Yeah, what was that one that you said in the anime you see a Drifloon actually carry?
It's one of the newest season of Pokemon.
Sun and Moon?
Yeah, after Ash won, what's it called?
Their version of the Elite Four or the Pokemon Champion?
The Pokemon League, yeah.
Yeah.
When he won, apparently, like they show you like a panel of like audience like sitting in grass, and there's this little girl sitting next to her mom, but the little girl is holding on to the hand of Drifloon. And like everybody like started freaking out, saying it's like, oh my god, doesn't this mother know? You know that Drifloon will take him away, kind of thing. So it was kind of just like a little cool Easter egg to be found. But there was a bunch of people that were like freaking out over it.
Chip said, if you're gonna keep doing the reset, you're gonna be waiting a long time to get through it. It's okay, I'm very patient. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, my first shiny was shiny Ponyta. Well, my first shiny that I encountered was freaking Chansey. But my first one that I actually wanted to get was Ponyta, and it took me 12 hours. I got that Ponyta, that's all I'm trying to say. I'll put in the time to get my Grookey. You should start a single dad's club. Oh my god. Trying to spoon feed the baby through the glass. Hey, that would make a great TikTok video. You could be a TikTok star. Facts. What we doing?
I'm just trying to wait for him to walk back so I can walk over there and...
Big Time Mark
over
on
and
Mixer
do it.
says, do you think Game Freak will talk about Pokemon Home before Sword and Shield? No, because they said Pokemon Home is not going to be releasing until, I think, January 2020. So they're probably just going to focus all on Pokemon Sword and Shield because we're not going to have the option for Pokemon Home until a couple of months after its release anyways. Huh, your player 2. I need to get on TikTok. Be TikTok famous. It could happen. It could be a real thing.
Holy shit, Joel.
No, not that.
Care about no note.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, fuck.
Fun fun fact, I actually made, you know how you can block words or tags on Twitter? I actually blocked TikTok because for like a while, I think last year, like all I was seeing on my feed were just constant TikTok video and a bunch of anime girls doing little anime dances, and I was like, I hate this, so I blocked it. Never seen any TikTok video ever again.
I don't know what he's talking about.
There you go.
Got it.
The Shiv still good? No.
I can hear Josh's voice. Just saying, TikTok is a growing platform. That's how every platform goes. Initially, dismisses as a fad for younger kids before it blows up. Yo, I believe TikTok's already blown up, dude. Like, there are literal TikTok partners and stars and stuff. Like, people have hundreds of thousands of followers on there.
We're in survival.
What? Oh, and comic book thing.
Josh says, alright guys, I'm gonna go drop in on my buddy's stream for a sec and get some sleep. Yo, thank you so much for coming through, man. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for spreading the love. And you have a good night, man. Get some good sleep, dude.
Yeah, can't wait to see you on the next one. Maybe on our stream when we play some more.
How about tomorrow on the Lucas at 8 p.m. Pacific
Oh,
time? What is that?
yeah.
That is our weekly podcast each and every week right here on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I repeat, tomorrow's going to be a huge episode. We have guests such as Your Player 2 and Not Another Game Collector coming on tomorrow to talk about this week's best news in gaming. You're not going to want to miss it. All right, that's my mid-stream ad. It's great. This
Sure,
video has
yeah.
been sponsored by the Game Looters. Thank you.
Well, it probably helps because I think I did that last time. Your player 2 was gonna be on. He was like, "Oh yeah," totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
That's when we were actually doing Friday. On Friday. So I reminded him last Thursday. Okay, so I went. Oh, don't want to go through there.
Neo, you got a collaboration
So-
tomorrow? Yeah, well, each week we have
am I
a
supposed to go through?
podcast that we do. And Mr. Your Player 2 is gracing us with his presence to come and chat about this week in video games. So if you are free tomorrow at like 8 Pacific time,
Guess this is how
come
it
on
ended
by,
for
hang
me,
out with us
Joel.
for a bit, chat it up with us. Be cool. Be cool times.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
Get it on 3DS.
Trying to figure out where the fuck do I get out from here. Back.
Yo, Neo, for sure. Thank you. If you can't, no worries. We do it each and every week Although we will have to plan how we're gonna do it for next week because Thursday is Halloween.
Oh yeah, I mean.
So we'll have to see on what we're going to be doing for next week. But I have a suspicion that one Cynthia may be dressed up this year. Pika pika.
No.
Hey, get me up there.
It's gonna be great.
No. I've already had that costume for far too long.
Okay.
Wait, our community, our current community hasn't been graced with having to catch them all. You know what I mean? Big Time Mark on Mixer says Terminator 6. I'm not a big Terminator guy, to be honest. I've seen the first couple of ones. I haven't really seen any of the newer ones. I was never a big Terminator fan, even when I was a kid. I like the first couple of movies, kind of, but probably not gonna see Terminator. And if I do, it'll be like on a whim or when it comes out or something.
I stayed at the place.
Lily, I may be late on Friday to the stream. Yo, no worries. No worries. No worries at all. Whenever you can't make it, don't feel bad. We just love having you in here.
Yeah,
whenever
it's
you
okay.
have time. We know you're busy and you got a butt ton of freaking homework. So it is no worries at all.
Hey, there's another one.
It's been a long time since I've been one, but student life is no
Let's go
joke.
through the alley.
Wow, that fucking truck.
It's alright, just keep your head down.
Neo says more on the time difference than anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, that's the thing, because we're over here on the West Coast. So for us, you know, we're depending on what part of the nation or the world you're in, you know, we can be on completely different time zones. So no worry if you can't make it. Lily, I still feel bad. Don't feel bad. You've been in like every stream. It's okay. You can miss some in a while, or just come by the ones you can.
Ow,
Chips,
ow.
student life sucks ass. Yeah, that's not a joke.
Holy shit.
I mean, you would know, man. You're trying to balance school, work, everything else. Crazy. I remember when I was 19, I went to university at the first part of my morning till about 10:30. Then I started my job at 11. Got out of my job at I think 5:30, 6 o'clock. It might be like 6 o'clock. And then I went to go work at my part-time job at the mall from 7 to close, which was usually like 11. And I did that, doing both jobs and school like 4 times a week. And I was living on my own, car payment, trying to like go to school. Eventually something had to give. But I remember having to do that and I was like, ugh. Neo says, oh, you're in the UK? That's what's up. Okay, now yeah, you're definitely like 12 hours, 8 hours, something like that ahead of us, something like that. It says 4:45 a.m. here. So that's the time difference. Whatever time it is for you guys. Right now, it is 8:45. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're 8 hours behind you. So it's definitely understandable if you are sleeping because it's the literal middle of the night for you. Typically when we go live, so. Lily, I don't have a job. I'm too busy. I have no time for a job. Otherwise, I had one. Yo, there is, if you don't need to or don't have to, like, wait as long as humanly possible because it's literally the rest of your life, so. Just wait it out forever.
Oh, fuck.
I remember I got a job in high school because I wanted a car. I wanted to live that life. But looking back, like, well, I had to kind of pay for, like, some of the stuff that I wanted and stuff after I was, like, 15, so. I guess I didn't have an option. But you know what I mean. Like, if I could have, I would have not worked till, like,
How do you fucking get rid of that thing?
I have no idea.
find a way around the truck.
Big Time Marco Mason says, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? I have no idea. Most of our focus has been on our kids for Halloween. You know, now that we have them, this is kind of like their time of the year. Our daughter, though, she's going to be Sailor Moon for Halloween. She's extremely, extremely excited about that. Her getup is amazing. And then our son, he's, you know, it's a common kid. He's gonna be Spider-Man for Halloween, and he's really excited about that because Spider-Man is his favorite superhero as of right now.
That was a goner.
Bitch, you fucked up my shoes.
Ooh. I like how this is like a tax refund place. Or was. Neo Spider-Man's awesome. Yes, it is. I wish they had like Miles Morales' Spider-Man, but they didn't have that, surprisingly, when I was looking for like Spider-Man stuff for him, which sucks because Miles is my favorite version of Spider-Man, which is surprising because of the Spider-Verse movie. Better heal, we about to die.
Oh fuck. Ow.
Ow! Just put like a little tube in his head. Big Time Marco Bix, I hope they get a lot of candy. Yo,
fuck.
me too.
Fuck.
Me too. Last year,
Oh,
my
you
God.
bitch! No!
Last year was a little sparse, but they still came home with a ton of candy last year. So I have a feeling this year's gonna be even better. Neo, I'm a Marvel fan, but old school comics Marvel fan. The MCU is good, but when you know the history, it kills it a bit. I've never been super duper into the comics. I kind of leaned more towards the DC stuff for the comic side when I was younger. But I was never really into comics too much. The comics that I was into when I was younger was obviously Spider-Man. That's just one of my favorites all around, and then X-Men. Otherwise, part of the Marvel universe, never really kind of got into the comics at all. But I was definitely a huge fan of all of the animated series. When I was a kid, I thought Spider-Man, the animated series, was one of the best cartoons out there. You know, X-Men.
Ow!
Fantastic Four even was pretty good. So I really enjoyed that. But the MCU is fantastic too. I love all the MCU movies. I think they're really well done. I don't think that they're all fantastic, but
what the
I
fuck?
think they're really good. Did it just like bulldoze through that gate?
I think so. Fuck.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Neo. Like my favorite, I remember when I was like really young, my favorite cartoons, like when I was honestly like my daughter's age, like 5, 6 years old, were like I would watch Dragon Ball, I would watch Captain Planet, I would watch X-Men, I would watch Spider-Man, and then the Batman animated series, one of the best superhero animated series of all time. And even the Superman animated series too was really, really good. Still to this day, I've rewatched it in my adulthood, and I'm still like, oh, I freaking love this cartoon. But yeah, I mean, remember the X-Men opening song, the Spider-Man opening song, like they're iconic. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Well, that person was reading a book before the zombie apocalypse happened.
Books?
Yeah, they were like in the middle of it. Never got to finish it. It sucks.
The music is still pretty eerie, so I know we're not in the clear just yet.
Dude, were you a Fox Kids watcher? Absolutely, I was a Fox Kids member. I remember when you could sign up to be a Fox Kid, and then they would send you like a little kind of comic book style like pamphlet. They would send you like stuff for your birthday.
Fuck.
You gotta be a Fox Kids.
I think she is.
And that 90s Batman show with Mark Hamill I have on DVD. Yeah, I want to get the Blu-ray set. I've asked her to get me that Blu-ray set a few times. That's still on my list of things I really want. I have it on my hard drive, but I really want the actual Blu-ray set.
Look.
Leave him alone.
We just kind of try to steer away from having too many Blu-rays because we have such a huge game collection.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
So there's another kid.
Man, you hit hard.
I was trying to kill you.
You hit hard.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest. Ugh.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught
Neo,
them
what's
in the
that
store.
behind you? What's on the wall?
How many are with you?
What?
A billion and one Funko Pops.
There were a bunch of
My
us.
collection.
That
Just wouldn't have a
range
brilliant
from
idea of entering
Dragon
the
Ball
city.
Z to Persona 5 to My Hero
Those fuckers
Academia.
ambushed us,
Pokemon.
scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
About it.
We can help each other.
As far as genres
Safety in
go.
numbers and all that.
An Avatar. Last Airbender.
Oh, I mean,
Could
I
help
guess we
each
have
other.
some gears and
I have
We got a hideout not
amiibos.
too far from here. Be safe as we chat
Spyro.
there.
Yu-Gi-Oh. You have some
Take us there.
Follow me.
fantasy thing.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry
Yeah.
about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same.
Yeah, a lot of amiibos.
Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
And then just some games that we've picked up recently.
Yeah, the military band is on. So I left. Place all looks like this by now.
Oh, a baby's room. I like how we talked about it earlier about baby zombies.
Baby zombies. Wow. Hey, there's your muzzle tops.
Oh my god.
Neo, so many franchises you mentioned I love. Yo, us too. This is some of our favorites. Some of our favorite. When it comes to like collectibles and stuff, you know, statues, Funko Pops, amiibos, things like that. Like, I try not to get too deep. I know she does too. Trying to get like too deep into trying to get like a lot of different ones. Just kind of like
I
our main
try.
franchises that we're like really, really big fans of because there's just too much.
Yeah, even like we went to GameStop today, like he told you guys earlier, to get the codes from GameStop, and I saw a really pretty Funko Pop, and it's for Borderlands 3. Mind you, I don't care for the franchise for Borderlands at all, but this Funko Pop was so pretty, like so pretty. But I had to like, you know, restrain myself to not buy it.
Neo, Star Wars, yay or nay? Old Star Wars, the original trilogy, yay, yay, yay. The 2000s trilogy, and the new trilogy, no. I'm not a big fan at all. But I've never been a collector of Star Wars materials and stuff. I have like some lightsabers and stuff, like every other kid in the world, but I never really had too much. I had some Darth Vader figures, some Luke Skywalker figures, Obi-Wan, but never really a lot of Yoda stuff. But never really like super collected for it in any kind of which way. Even in adulthood, I don't really know a whole lot about the Star Wars like lore and stuff. So a very surface level for Star Wars.
Thank God I didn't eat any or use any health stuff.
Neo, we don't have GameStop in the UK. What do you guys have?
Oh, that sucks.
No, you have EB Games, right? There should be EB Games over there, I believe. Which is basically just GameStop of that side of the world. Lily, I need to stay up. What time do you start school? I'm assuming probably like 7 a.m. or something.
I like how we just randomly picked up people. Randomly.
Hey, choo-choo toys.
Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows.
Damn thing.
There is a pop out there. There's a DBZ one which is Chevron and it looks amazing. Yeah, we have that.
Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing. Get rid of it. My
Aw.
backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right.
School starts at 9? Oh, that's nice. But for me, it starts at 8 since I take a 0 hour. Oh, gotcha.
We're close.
Can I take the toy for him?
That's actually a pretty good hour for school start.
Can I take the toy for him? Like, I'll carry it for him. Very mean rule. And then it doesn't give me anything to fucking take. This way.
What'd you
No.
find? Ellie, you watch our back.
Of course.
Stay with her.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Oops.
Yeah, I was like, how is he not gonna see you? Oh, get him, Ellie!
Awesome.
Yeah. Right, guys. Sorry, but it's 5 a.m. now. I should really sleep. It's been amazing. I can't wait to see what else you do on the channel. I'll for sure be check you out more. Yo, Neo, thank you so much.
Yeah, dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by.
And subscribing as well. We freaking appreciate it.
Ah!
So thank you so much for subscribing, chatting with us tonight, checking us out. We hope that we see you on another stream very soon. And no worries, we'll probably be wrapping up here in a little bit as well. So no big deal, my friend. You have a good night, get some sleep and some rest, and have a good day tomorrow, brother.
Come on. Up on this truck.
Let's gotta get to this next area real quick.
Gotta hop, 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 hip hop, hop.
Oh.
Hey, you see that shit?
Ow!
Oh, you missed.
Die!
Oh.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that was suck.
Oh, dude, I Spartaned his ass off the fucking roof. Holy crap. That was really clean.
Through this door.
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. And we'll miss it now. Everybody through.
Hey, let me search these other places.
Back here.
I don't see anything though.
Oh,
Do I?
how old are you?
Me? 14. How old are you?
The same?
Oh, you're 14, huh?
I'm close.
His dad.
I am.
He's same.
Like, uh-huh. Oh,
Oh,
why
you
is...
missed something
Where?
back there in that corner.
Oh. Fucking paper.
Well, I mean, it's still collectible.
Need resources.
Maybe in the kitchen.
Fucking nothing. On these desk areas, anything here? Fucking nothing, of course.
Here we are. Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit
Jeez.
of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches.
My
Every
God.
day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work.
It'll definitely work.
Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Well, it's not hers, or it's not
Fireflies
his.
based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them.
Well, even with that kid, you think
Something funny?
it's been 25 years so since this happened. He had to have
A
been
lot of
born in
people
all
putting
this
their
too.
stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what. How about I worry about my brother? You worry about your
Oh,
girl.
brother.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city.
Dang.
Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
I feel like he's gonna die.
I feel like they're gonna leave us.
I don't know.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Creating my game of the year list now, and it is not easy, honestly.
You tried this before?
It's been such a good year, man.
It's comforting.
It's been such a good year for games. I can still tell you though, for sure, Fire Emblem Three Houses is my game of the year. Judgment is on the list for games of the year this year. Dragon Quest XI is on that list, but it is a Switch port, so you know it may not be considered necessarily. It's just been such a good year for video games, but Judgment's on there for sure. But Fire Emblem Three Houses is my 1,000,000% game of the year without question.
Which one?
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Lame.
Favorite game of the year is probably like my second favorite game of all time, actually. Such a great game. Still playing through it. Such a great year too, dude, for the Switch.
Okay. Let's try to take him out quietly.
Should probably
Follow
save.
the
Did you save?
Hey, how you doing? Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
Put down some.
I like how we both grabbed him at the same time.
Got him. Okay, everyone move up.
Are we going outside?
Well, watch homie. You watch where he goes.
No,
that
he
game
had-
was good, but it had a lot
had
of
jumped
faults
over with
that made it not my RPG of the year. Yeah, it really does. That's one of the games that's very subjective to taste. You know, if it's one of those.
Damn it.
Find something to hide behind.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that, like, the things that may have been annoyances, you know, may have gotten to some more than others kind of thing, so I definitely see that. Ooh. Ooh. Lily, here start my internet problems. No, no.
Fuck. Ow.
There you go, there you go. There's one more dude, isn't there?
Yeah, he's over there.
Here it is.
There's another one over there. Oh.
All right. We did it.
There
That
you
was
go.
it, apparently. Do you guys have ammo? Ammo would be nice. I just used all of it. None of you fuckers have ammo?
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
Uh-oh. Here comes the fucking car. Shit.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh yeah, hurry.
Hey, they're over here!
Oh no.
Alright, you took him out.
So how do we
Come on,
get up there?
everyone. Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
An Ellie thing.
Yeah.
All right, check it out.
I like how I'm just bleeding from my fucking chest.
No problem. Just dying.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine here.
We're good.
Fuck.
Sam, let's go.
Oh
All
fuck.
right, kid, come on. There you go.
I'm gonna die. Watch.
Come on.
We're gonna break down that freaking
Hurry,
barricade.
hurry. Hey, gotcha.
Oh fuck, what about me?
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
Oh wow, for real? Well, why would you jump
We
back
stick
down?
together.
Right there. There you go.
Come on!
Ah, I'm gonna die.
Dang, that was nerve-wracking.
What a bitch fucking... What's a fucking dickish ass thing to do? Just fucking leave us.
You knew that was gonna happen, though.
Oh, for real? I like how he runs away.
I'm out of here. You gotta go fast.
He's over here.
Ooh, get him. Get him, Ellie. You're not burning. There you go. Bye. Bye, Jack.
Search the area. That was good.
That was good. What was this, a pub? Yeah. Cappuccinos, lattes, espressos. Right here. Get your coffee. Get your coffee here. Are you trying to go up?
Think.
Pretty sure you just go through that front door, call it a day.
Yes. Oh, there's the bridge. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god, again? You're so persistent! Yo,
Fuck.
Steve! Dom, did you see the new P5S trailer? It really looks promising, even if it has the Warrior style gameplay. Yes, I did. I am still anti-excited for it, but have you seen the new gameplay for Persona 5 Royal? It came out in Japan this week, and I want to import it because I don't want anything more than in the world than
Oh my god.
to have an iteration of my favorite game of all time.
What other choice do we have?
And by the way, what's up? What up?
Oh, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up. You run past him.
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
Oh my god.
You'll keep me afloat. She's so positive.
If I could fucking grab you. Oh my god. Thank god this is a cutscene and not me actually trying to save her.
Oh my god.
Fuck, that
Ooh,
looks
you're going
like hurt.
full force into a
Oh, I live. Where's Ellie?
Henry!
Oh, wow.
He's awake!
Hey, you.
Wow. Wow, motherfuckers.
Relax.
I was gonna send you a
Wow.
message on Discord, but I saw that you were live, and yes, dude, it looks amazing. I can't wait, Steve. I'm excited, man.
You know,
Fuck
Sam
you,
Boone
asshole.
spotted you. You guys have taken quite a bit of water.
Henry!
Get back,
Hey,
son!
hey, hey! He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But
Oh,
coming
fuck
back
you.
for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us?
Yes, asshole.
I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
Fucking asshole.
It's fine, I'm okay.
You're a dick. You deserve that punch.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Hope that there's actually
Hey, we're gonna search
supplies.
this area.
We'll
see what
see.
we come up with.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for joining. That is a good spot to stop for tonight's stream as Cynthia continues her adventure. And this stream did not have any tears, but had some screams. You know, if you don't get one, you get the other. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and chilling with us. Thank you, Lily, for coming in. Thank you, Nicholas, for chilling with us through the stream. Thank you, YP2, for the raid. Thank you, everybody who came in. Thank you, Neo, who hung out with us during the whole stream and subscribed. So thank you, everybody who came in, chilled with us. This has been another fantastic, spooktacular stream today. Thank you, Lily, for going through your internet issues and chilling with us on
I know, you're the true champ.
on this night. Thank you, Steve, for coming in at the end of the stream. Even though a little bit late, but we still appreciate every time you stop by and even say hi. I am Persona excited. So thank you, everybody, for coming by. We appreciate it. As always, tomorrow we will be live on the Lootcast, which is our
Right
weekly
here.
podcast. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time. We have guests tomorrow night, Your Player 2, and guest Not Another Game Collector. So make sure you guys stop by tomorrow night as we talk through this week's hottest gaming news that has been happening. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next stream and have a good night.
Bye, guys.